25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Now the first carry for an Ohio native. It's Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Johnson on the tackle.
Tackle made that time by Kevin Johnson.
Brings up
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott.
27-yard
He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he takes this way down, deep into Cleveland territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. That's complete, right around the 8. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Browns' 6-yard line.
They'll run with Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Makes the score Cowboys 7, Browns nothing. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Play fake, Mayfield. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
43-yard line.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. A run for Nick Chubb. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
They go play action. Mayfield. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 26 and a first down.
47-yard line.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
They go with Chubb on second down. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
He was brought down at the 26. That's a gain of 4.
Mayfield off the play fake. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Mayfield on play action. Looking for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Harrison Bryant, 26 yards. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
So now the Browns, they're going to line up and go for 2. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. They'll roll him out right. And he's brought down. And those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. And now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That catch good for only a couple. Throwing again on second down. Prescott. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A first down carry by Elliott. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Prescott from the gun. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of 34.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam, but notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
Now Elliott. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's Prescott. This will be caught at about the 5.
Prescott's pass.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. Try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Zeke Elliott able to find his way in from a yard out. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. And it's up and good to make this now a 14-8 ball game.
Makes the score Cowboys 14, Browns 8. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2.
Across midfield to the 49.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
2nd and 8.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Mayfield throwing complete there to Hooper. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 37. Mayfield finding Hooper there for a Cleveland first.
37-yard line.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now Chubb. He'll have another first down and more. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Taking it in from the 20. And the Browns can grab the lead if they hit the extra point.
For the 2-point conversion.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. This is Tony Pollard. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped.